gave us a video of his boss or something? I'm not sure I'm seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing on this one. Well, I can certainly hear it. Go back a little bit. Yes. Yeah, you can hear it. If you look here, you can see it. Anyone shot south of that? Yeah, at this point they have.
Mike Pachenik in Forsyth County on the Courthouse Square in Cumming, where a deputy got into a firefight with a suspect. The suspect is dead. The deputy shot in the leg. Law enforcement sources are now telling us that this appears to have been an attempt at a frontal assault on the courthouse involving some sort of explosives, possibly a grenade, and that the suspect drove up in an SUV, bailed out in front of the courthouse, and then attempted this, but that was foiled by this deputy who is now at North Fulton Hospital recovering. We're going to have more details as this story unfolds. From Forsyth County, Mike Pachenik, Channel 2 Action News.
From Channel 2 Action News, this is coverage of breaking news.
We continue to follow breaking news in Forsyth County, where a suspect is in custody after shooting at the courthouse. We are looking at live pictures over that courthouse right now from News Chopper 2. Now, Cumming police have confirmed that a deputy has been shot in the leg, a 25-year veteran with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Department. The good news is we are getting word that he is going to be okay. You see all that activity down there. We understand from sources that they have the suspect out there in custody, and you see a lot of police activity. This is the courthouse, which is right on East Main Street. That whole area closed off right now. We don't yet know the circumstances behind the shooting, what prompted it, but we do know that that deputy, from what we are being told, is going to be okay. Now, we have multiple Channel 2 Action News reporters and photographers, 4, heading to that scene right now. Our assignment desk behind me working the phones, getting very updated information from our sources. You can see down there, you see emergency vehicles, a number of police, but we do understand that suspect is in custody. You see them running right there. You see some activity as they continue to investigate this crime scene where a Forsyth County deputy was shot at the Forsyth County Courthouse. Now, that's quite a large building there. We're not seeing a lot of people outside. Whether they've been evacuated or not, we are still waiting for word on that. We're going to continue to update you on this very breaking news as it continues. We're continuing minute by minute to get new information. We will have that on Twitter. We will have that on WSBTV.com. Once again, if you're just joining us, there has been a shooting at the Forsyth County Courthouse. That is in downtown Cumming. That's on East Main Street. We have learned that a 25-year veteran with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Department was shot in the leg, but he is going to be okay. So we imagine at this point he is either at the hospital on his way. But that whole area you can see is closed off there as they investigate. But sources tell us that the suspect, the person they say is responsible for shooting that deputy, is in custody. So we are seeing quite a few people there standing behind. You see quite a few vehicles. Oh, right there you can see the stretcher back in the far corner there. If you're looking right to the right there, we can see the stretcher there. Now this is right in the center of Cumming, so this particular area completely closed off as they are dealing with this difficult situation. A Forsyth County deputy shot in the courthouse, but the good news is they do have that suspect in custody. They're not looking for that person. Our sources are telling us that person is in custody. This is a story we're going to be continuing to follow. We're getting new developments minute by minute. We're, of course, going to have much more on Channel 2 Action News at noon because we have multiple reporters, Tony Thomas, Ryan Young. We have a number of our reporters that are heading right over there right now. This area is East Main Street, and as you can see, you see a fire vehicle there. We see a number of police cars there, and you see no other activity. There's no movement there. We're not seeing any cars moving. They have that whole area of downtown Cumming shut off right now to traffic. So that's a very fluid scene as they're investigating, but we do have word that this deputy is going to be okay. And we just got word, new information, that the deputy was transported to North Fulton Hospital. We understand the deputy has been taken to the hospital. You see a very large fire truck there blocking off that road. So there is no access right now. We see somebody on the roof there. We see an officer walking on the roof there. So we're continuing to see a lot of activity as they are investigating. Now we see several up there, armed, walking on the roof. So we're going to continue to update this breaking development. Please follow us on Twitter and WSBTV.com. We're going to bring you updates when we have. There's somebody on a stretcher right there. We are seeing them head into the ambulance. We are not sure who that is. We will find that out. We'll have much more coming up on Channel 2 Action News at noon. Please join us then.